Christian McCaffrey is not expected to play this weekend. Popped up on the injury report with a thigh injury. Not going to play, it looks like, very much in doubt. Very unfortunate if you had him all season long and you're hoping to get him back for the fantasy playoffs, and now chances are you're probably not. Now, I'm not saying he gets shut down. To me, it would make the most sense from a business standpoint if they just shut him down for the rest of the season. They don't have really anything to play for, so why play him? But we'll see next week. But it looks like he hasn't been officially ruled out, but it does not look like he's going to play this weekend. So, who do you replace him with? The first choice, obviously, is going to be Mike Davis. In my opinion, Mike Davis is a very solid play this week. If you have, say, somebody like Kenyon Drake, Miles Sanders, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I'd rather play Mike Davis over them. Now, I know you might say, well, he hasn't been that good as of late. But let's also consider the past 2 games, he's averaging 12 points per game. Yes, it's not phenomenal like he was in the beginning of the season, but it's still pretty good. This week he plays Denver. Denver's not too bad against the run. So Carolina doesn't have DJ Moore or Curtis Samuel for this game due to COVID. So chances are he's going to see a ton of work, especially in the passing game. So like in a full point PPR, in my opinion, he's a very good play this week. You'd have to have some really good options not to play him this week. In my opinion, he's borderline must start just due to the volume that he's going to see. So maybe you don't have Mike Davis. Maybe someone didn't drop him. Maybe they have him on their team still. When they heard the news, they ran him, picked him up, or put in a waiver claim. Whatever the case may be. Who else can you play? Ty Johnson is somebody else that you can play. As of recording this, I don't know if Frank Gore plays or not. Last week, when Frank Gore got hurt, he was seeing over 60% of the snap shares. So that's good, at least. Now, I'm not saying he's the greatest play. He does play Seattle, and I know Seattle kind of got beaten up by the Giants on the ground last week. But this is also just still a very good run team, and it's the Jets. Are we really going to say that they're that good? So it's not the greatest play, but at least somebody who's going to see a bunch of volume, and he might be available in your leagues. He's only rostered in 10% of leagues. And the last one here, the last one I can give some advice for. There's really nobody else out there. It depends on who's on your waivers, but the last one would be Peyton Barber. Yes, Peyton Barber. I know it's not the greatest, but at least he's going to be like between the tackles runner. He'll probably also be the goal line back. So if they're in the goal line situation, he will probably get the carries kind of like Antonio Gibson got. Now, I'm not saying he's going to replace Antonio Gibson, but at least he's going to see some work. And if you need somebody at the running back position or a flex play, you're desperate, well, here we go. We got Peyton Barber, although I really don't think it's that bad of a play. He's like an RB3, mid RB3 with some touchdown upside, so Peyton Barber. And that does it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. We'll answer any questions you have. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.